I used to get fun of, back when I was younger, for having too big of a butt, and it was quite embarrassing. I didn't know how to deal with it. I tried to wear longer shirts just to cover it. Why did it come about? It may be because of my natural genetics, where I have extra wide feet. There's size 16 and 6E, which is a really wide width, and it's hard to buy shoes. So my lower body tends to be, I have a lower center of gravity, and that's always a benefit for like football or something, so you don't get knocked over. But it can give you a look of disproportion. I swear I have that issue of lumbar lordosis, and I think a lot of it is from genetics. Just having the big bones towards the lower half of my body. It could be an advantage in some ways. I mean, to have slightly wider feet can maybe help you with swimming, or just walking across sand or snow. You're slightly less likely to fall through, or even your balance. I mean, just having that lower center of gravity and bigger feet, you have less of a chance to fall over. And I think that's all true. I tend not to fall very easily under any circumstance, slipping on ice or whatnot. But my butt tends to be a little bit bigger as a result of that. And then on top of that, I like to try to exercise, squatting. That may have done it. I spent a lot of time in the gym just doing squats, and that works up the butt. There's always a debate in bodybuilding about how squatting can make your butt too big. They say you should do the hip sled, or whatever else you'd call it, more so you don't overwork your butt. But I never really cared. Being younger, it didn't matter to me, well, too much, with the issue of working the butt too much, because I just wanted to work my legs for sports, for like football and stuff. So I'd do a lot of squats, as heavy as I could and all that, and it worked up my butt pretty big. It was noticeable, and I knew it, and I was self-conscious about it. I've been called fat ass at least once. Even in the military, I remember some guy made fun of me. He was some guy who was more upper body, like his genetics were more upper body. I remember it was in basic training. He was just kind of he made fun of the way I walked, from behind. And he just kind of jutted his hips out from side to side as he walked. And that's the thing. I think it's embarrassing. And I don't think I have a problem with it anymore. I went through many years of humiliation, I guess you could call it, just for having a little bit more muscle back there. But I don't really have to worry about it too much now. But it's just something I live with, having that. It's kind of lumbar lordosis. It's kind of an issue. I used to have back problems, and then those just working squats a little too much. That'd be lower back problems more so. it's hard to say it's really a bad disorder or not. It's just something that's there. You just have to be extra careful of it. Yeah, that's it.